Hey guys, level 2 here. Alright, let's get into Trade Planet. It is now 8:23 a.m. on the East Coast. We did some overnight trading, so take what you want from that. We had settlements up, we had a big dip because of coronavirus right after market opened, right there. You would see, same thing we were talking about, dubstep. Kudos to those guys for making it a notification that we should look at. We did some overnight trading, a little bit of the point 0.5 deviation, then a lock factor on the order flow side, the downside. So that's why we have those areas identified for a return on the open market. You can also see we had this area identified here. We got in at 50s for the long side. Now exited our secondaries plus 12 points. We looked at the lock node and where the drop happened from during the London session, also the small gap that was created on overnight. So let's get to what we're looking for today. So you can see we have moved, we clicked off that 82, which was the 141 Asia extension. We were hoping for that 90 to fill, which would have given us the 161 extension to the upside. Had some options, looking to gain some options at that level there, didn't happen. So what we got in live now is we're looking for a continuation from the open money market of POC and deviation. So what we have set up is two contracts set up. Our our entries are two contracts this morning, 7 points. The stop side, we looked at the volatility and took the volatility calculation. If we could trade one single contract off it, we willing to leverage out some more this morning, which is off deviation and then off point of control from Tuesday. And our secondaries would be looking to sell the 71s if we do get stopped on the open early market. That's our major sell points at that point. That is MC point of control, that is last swing high point of control. You could see why we got into the 50s right there. That was the MC point of control. Sometimes we see dip when we got the alert. The expectation was full value trail to the inside, so we got in at 51s and 52s on the pushback up. Right here you can see the node here executed the trade pretty well. Looking to get filled right now on the sell side at the deviation level, looking for the continuation to the downside. Of course, you don't need to over leverage on your account and wait for it to open. You can see what we're looking at, value trades from Tuesday. So that's what we're looking at. If we do return to the upper range of it, that 72 is where our secondaries are located. So you can see why we have that 66 to 68 level as the second as our bandwidth right here. We don't have it labeled out like that. We just look at these numbers to get into the primary section of the trade and then look for continuation to the downside. We have one deviation at 46 and the 0.5 at 42. Also we have the 1.5 label out here, which would be a point 161 return. You can see we are a little bit in the middle of the road, but we have structure at this 1.5 deviation level. So if the shit does hit the fan, the expectation is for that. But we saw the gap, we saw the fills in here at the 50 level. So we're looking at order flow. Really want to see how much order flow we got this morning. That's a lot of contracts overnight, so that means there is a lot of volatility in the market. So you can see we moved our stops to 7 ticks. Now don't over leverage. If you can't trade with big stops, look for the market to push and then we turn off it and trade live, live executions. You can see where 1.5s are, where our 0.5 deviations are, and 1 deviation. Let's go to oil now. Oil would have had the same thing. We were talking about the 5180 level, which was the sticky level we got in that trade that we had working on at 5180 overnight. Didn't get stopped out because we rangefinder right off the close. Right there, we had 5180 as our entry here. Right here, trading on the open market allows us to do this. Got a pretty nice push down through the both range areas. You can see we have those areas identified as part of our trading plan. We drop the structure at the 50-60 level and then take a continuation bounce to the upside. Point of control, which is here. Go to 15-minute chart so I can show you. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. So this is the last push up. This is the last return. I'll be showing you this. Maybe looking for a lock up on the point of control again this morning. Looking for that return. We had the 5180, got the continuation. So we're looking at the 5135s. One execution on the short side. We have a single sell on the 5135 at the moment here for the open of the market in the next 30 minutes. Looking to see if we could pull a single contract of 1-to-1 or a little bit more than that. We have value low as the exit. You can see point of control was in the middle of this value area chain here. What we wanted to really see was a return to 50-30 as an entry area for us. Just didn't quite get there. Expectation is for it to get there at some point, and then we have the full value at 49.85s to 90s as our full return on the ES side. So ES more or less whipsawed overnight towards the close. So over the close, you can see we are 6 ticks away from the close right now. So you want to see that point of control become active and then move to the downside. So the swings are pretty sticky. Got a good couple bites on it overnight, so you're live trading a bit overnight, so we made some cash. So because we realized that overnight we have a lot of activity and we have alarm set up. So that is ES oil. Still looking to see if I can get into that Tesla. If we do get it up today at 675 and 650, we have 5 shares, actual share bid sitting there. So trade small, trade smart. Look for your nodes to activate in the market. Look at what time you're activating your trades. If you're trading live executions in the market, so you have a couple of areas you could work with today. You wouldn't want to be too much of a bull today unless I see a 1 deviation 0.5 back, I guess. Extremely reliable bounce so far. Would not be buying 1 deviation unless under 1 deviation. We also have the POC to be locked in here. I need to put in point of control for yesterday on the ES was way up here at 75 vibes. So yesterday was Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So always make sure have your stuff labeled out so you know where the magnets are, where you're looking for trading and how you're executing. I'll be live streaming this morning, so may start the live stream right after market forecast from top set. Okay guys, hope you have a profitable day. Trade small, trade smart. Alright, that's it for me. Bye.